go about getting a flag? They sent out a contest amongst all the school children of St. Kitts and Nevis. It was a big contest. The winner was going to get a decent sized check for their creation. But they told us when you submitted your flag for this competition, you must submit it with a meaning. Everything on the flag has to symbolize something. So the kids went to work hearing about the check. I was 10 years old. All right. The person who won the competition was a young girl from St. Kitts, Aegis Lewis. She created this one. She was 15 years old, 5 years older than me. I want to tell you about her description, why they probably chose her flag over mine. She said they loved her description, okay? So let's talk about the description of the flag of Aegis Lewis. She said the green in her flag is for the fertility of the land here on St. Kitts and Nevis. See the green? It's for the fertile land. The red. St. Kitts and Nevis said these islands were built on the backs of slaves. She said for the blood that was shed in the struggling years of slavery, the red represents the shed blood of the slaves. The black in the center, she said, is for our African heritage. We came from Africa from 1624, that's the date here, up until 1834. What happened in 1834? Emancipation. That's when the slaves were abolished. Slavery was abolished, it stopped coming over. So the black for the African heritage. The yellow stripes, she said, that's for the sunshine that we get here. So the yellow is for the sunshine. And for the two stars, she gave us two meanings. She said the stars are for the sister islands, one for St. Kitts, one for Nevis. But she said the stars also represent hope and liberty for everyone. Yes. Hope and liberty for everyone. With that beautiful description, she grabbed the check. She left, went to the United States for university, stayed in the US, got better opportunity there, made a family there, came back 5 months ago for vacation in St. Kitts. When she landed, the government greeted her with a ceremony and papers to a plot of land so she could build a house to say thank you for the flag she created back in 1983. Wow. She was surprised and everybody was surprised by that. So she's still getting gifts, okay? So that's the national flag. All right, I'm gonna tell you about the house now, but let me tell you guys, when you're on the beach, my best friend, I call her my best friend, her name is Anna. She's got a little stand there where she sells lovely souvenirs. I usually ask my few guests, if you'd like to support the local economy and get a souvenir, get it from Anna. You're going to see different vendors along the way. Even at the restaurant you're eating, they've now started selling souvenirs as well. But Anna, she's a selfless soul in the community, compassionate heart, always giving back. But right now she's giving back to the cats and dogs. When you get a souvenir from her, you're supporting the cats and dogs of the community. She's got like 10 cats in her apartment, and I have to help her feed them. But she goes into the community sometimes and feed the cats and dogs, and she also, people that are handicapped in the community, she gives them food and different stuff. She's always giving back. So when you get a souvenir from her, you support, you know, it's a worthy cause. She's got like lovely sundresses for the ladies, tropical shirts for the guys, t-shirts, all colors, all sizes, hats with the flag, hats with Nevis, bags, magnets, all those stuff. Wait till you get to the beach. If you don't want a souvenir, that's perfectly okay. But if you like to get a souvenir, when you're on the beach itself where the beds and the umbrellas are, that's where she's set up. You see her there. I usually go and help her when I'm done working. So I usually give her a hand, you know, walk around advertising and stuff. Okay, but you see her name is what? Anna. Yeah, she's a lovely girl. Well, guess what? During the pandemic for 2 years, we weren't working. No tourists coming. She kept my nose above the water, you know, preparing meals daily for me. Wow. Okay, she was feeding people, and so I help her out now. You know, I'm kind of back on my feet, so I help her out when I'm, you know, when I'm done working. So she's right on the beach. Okay, so wait till you get to the beach if you want a souvenir. If you don't want a souvenir, that's okay. But let's talk about this house. Let's talk about this house. It's called the government house. I'm going to make it an open